if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all my latest unboxing and review videos. So today is December the 16th, 2022, and it's Friday, getting closer to the big holiday season, which is Christmas, where a lot of people or individuals or consumers or shoppers are getting their last minute shopping in for presents for the holiday season, which we do want to give thanks and be grateful that Christmas actually represents when Jesus Christ was born as well. So keep that in mind. But if you're out and about, you still have the coronavirus in full effect. So make sure that if you're shopping in large crowds and you have or haven't had your vaccines or booster shots, make sure that you wear your mask to protect yourself and others, so we can have a great, safe holiday season and everyone be healthy. All right, so you already see what it is in the title. But before we get started, Thursday morning at 10 a.m., we had a sneaker release. And when we're speaking of sneakers, we're talking about athletic shoes and collabs with athletic shoes, such as this one, which is going to be Nike and the Travis Scott for the Black Phantom low-cut sneaker, which retailed for 150 bucks on the Nike app. The night before, they also had where you can enter to be selected on the Travis Scott site, where you could enter some information and contact information if you was selected, which I wasn't. But they also have the Travis Scott apparel that goes with the sneakers as well. That's Thursday at 10 a.m. They released. You entered the raffle. I wasn't selected. None of my team members were. But if you was, congrats to you. If it's a personal pair, they're all black. They'll match up good with a lot of different apparel. If you're a sneaker reseller and you're interested in the resale price, if you're waiting on them to arrive, StockX has in most sizes from $980 to $1,000, and most sneaker shops and boutiques, that's around the price of the resale right now. So yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the sneaker unboxing. But first of all, shout out to all my day one YouTube subscribers. I definitely appreciate the love and support. And if you're new to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you can stay up to date with all the uploads, the videos that we upload on a weekly or sometimes daily basis. On your mobile device, you'll get an alert and you're like, yay, I can check out the newest content. And what we do as far as unboxings and first impressions is going to be sneakers slash shoes slash boots, apparel, supplements, electronics, fragrances, and accessories. So yeah, to provide you guys with a visual and some basic information and first impressions and my rating on a lot of these different products. So yeah. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and unbox this sneaker. I've been waiting for this one. It actually touched down Thursday afternoon, and I'm expecting 2 pairs. I think the other one has been delivered. This one is for a friend, so shout out to Taven. I'm a young basketball star. He'll be picking these up tomorrow for the holiday season. And this is going to be from Hibbets. Box is a little puffy, like I feel like the sneaker might be flipped upright or out of position. But I'm gonna hold it tight like this for now. And this is gonna be my first time seeing this in person. But we saw from the beginning of the year, if you keep up with releases, and if you're new to sneaker culture and you want to start keeping up with releases for future purchases, or maybe you want to start collecting, reselling, maybe starting a business, you want to follow some type of sneaker channel on Instagram, YouTube, or someone who posts a lot of information on Twitter or something like that. So you need a social media platform on your mobile device. So whether it's Instagram, Twitter, of course YouTube, or just do a Google search or something like that, so you can get some sort of release calendar. All right, because we do have more releases for this month. But when we're speaking on Jordan 11s, we're talking about Michael Jordan, the greatest of all time NBA player with the Chicago Bulls. Let's take it back to the college years with UNC, the University of North Carolina. The Tar Heels is the mascot. 1984, 82 maybe. Getting the championship with North Carolina. But the rookie season was 84-85 with the Chicago Bulls after entering the draft. And we're looking at this phenomenon, young icon coming up, donking crazy in the early 80s. And so signed to deal with Nike. Nike created the Nike/Air Jordan brand, released the first Jordan 1, the 84-85 rookie season for Michael Jordan, number 23. The Chicago Bulls, red, white, and black, or black, white, and red, but still that color combination. So you're going to release sneakers for the team colors. So you get a different sneaker each year, starting the first season, then a different model, so forth and so on, with the design team at Tinker Hatfield. All right, so fast forward to 1995, 96. After 4 championships, I think, because Michael Jordan has a total of 6 championships. All right, so you have him with the Chicago Bulls, 1990, 91, 92, then he retired in 93. Still released the Jordan 9 by that time, because keep in mind you got a different model each year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so forth and so on. So came back to the NBA with the Jordan 10 model, which is cool, lightweight, have some OG colorways, OG meaning colors that he actually wore on the court. Now we have the 1995 Jordan 11 model, which is the #1 selling Jordan of all time. And right now they retro and release around the holiday season. So individuals look forward to getting the Jordan 11s before Christmas. And we're gonna see why with the materials and things like that. So keep in mind, if you don't know, OG colorways that retro are original colorways that he played in during his season with the Chicago Bulls, okay? Later on, he played with the Wizards as well. So anything that he wore on foot and released the year that he was playing is an OG colorway. But we get new colorways, new twists, new retros that he didn't wear on the same model. All right. So with that being said, this is the box. Now this is not how the typical box looked. Check out some of my previous videos for Jordan releases, Jordan 11 releases. I actually wanted to compare these with the Win like 96, but time is moving, so I may be able to do that in the future once I receive my next pair, so stay tuned. But in the meantime, check out my videos, especially like on the Space Jam, Win like 96, Win like 82, Concord, the Brads. Those are all colorway titles, and they came in the original boxes that look different than this. They will be like, open the tab, slide out the sneaker, things like that. I might grab one in the field real quick, but anyway. So this is your little plain box with the black top. It sort of looks retro like with the Jordan, and white in the air right here, and the Jumpman in red right here. And then the bottom portion is going to be this darker gray. The top is black. Nike Air right here. And on your content label, Air Jordan 11 Retro, I selected 9.5, which is my treated size. And women are going to want this colorway too. So a prime example I wear 9.5. This would convert to a women's 11. And the information is going to be white, university red, and black. So this is going to be the university red. Several different reds that you have when it comes to some of these Jordan releases. This is university red, sometimes it's gym red, sometimes it's varsity red, sometimes infrared, right? But this time we're going to check out this varsity red, which I feel like is going to be a little bit darker and richer. So feast your eyes on black paper, the Jordan 11 cherries. This is the left side. And I have the right side as well. Comment below if you purchased these and you're waiting on your order, or if you went to the store and was able to pick them up from the store, or maybe you waited in line for these. So these was available with, of course, because it's a Nike, Foot Locker, Finish Line, Champs, Hibbets, DTLR, Jimmy Jazz, Dick's Sporting Goods. This was the Christmas release, full size run for the children as well. Now, what if it had been neat if I had my cherry lows to compare these to? Alright, so this is the Jordan 11 model for 2022, a new colorway. This is the first time this color has been released on this particular model, right? Now, we've had the cherry low before. The cherry low was the first colorway for lows post Jordan's career when they started retroing. And they was retroed one time, I think, maybe late 90s or early 2000s. And then again, like in 2015, I actually had them. And the low cut, the patent leather was red, but the outsole was like a more milky color, I think. It may have been this clear. Comment below if you remember. All right, so these retail for $200 or either $225. It's funny how in 2022, the shoe is so ahead of its time, like with the craftsmanship and the way that it looks. Even more so, I think, than Jordans that released after this one. Well, I would definitely say the 12. Gotta rock with the 11. Comment below your favorite Jordan number. Mine is gonna be the 11, tied with the 4s. And my favorite 4 is gonna be the white cement OG colorway. Alright, so this is the outsole, or the bottom of the shoe, the bottom of the sneaker. So this translucent is what we call ice clear. You have the university red herringbone traction for the heel and these pods. Then in the middle, where the arch is of your foot, you have a white Jumpman behind the translucent outsole. And behind it, this red and black dots is going to be what we call the carbon fiber shank plate. Carbon fiber, like on a race car, to make the shoe lightweight, right? Now, in the ball of your foot, you have more herringbone traction, because this is a basketball sneaker. With the ice, it goes up to the toe area, where you can see through the ice to this red, beautiful patent leather. patent leather for high cut university red, which goes from the toe box area and wraps around the bottom, has a split right here on the heel, and connects to the medial side of the sneaker. Now, this upper is mesh to make the shoe more lightweight. You have larger rope laces than normal, a mesh tongue, and on the third, after the third lacing, 1, 2, 3, you have Jordan and the Jumpman on this little bar right here going horizontal up to the tongue. High top basketball sneaker. On the heel, you have 23, 2, and a 3, which represents Michael Jordan's jersey number. And you have Michael Jordan as a Jumpman stitched on this upper of the basketball right here, as he soars from the free throw line in 1988 to dunk the basketball in the basketball goal, the slam dunk competition. We're talking Michael Jordan with 6 championships, basketball slam dunk championships, all-star player, MVP, Olympic gold medalist, the dream team, and also, guess what else? All-star player, okay? 6 championships, 2 three-peats, which represents taking your team with your team to win a championship after so many games, 3 seasons in a row. Retired, came back, won 3 more in a row. Check out The Last Dance to educate yourself if you haven't on Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. It's a series on Netflix. All right, tell me what you guys think about the cherry. That's why I don't understand why they didn't say cherry red instead of university red. Alright, on the inside it's red, and the insole is red with a Jumpman in white. Now let's talk comfort level, okay? So you want to go true to size. This is flashy style that represents something. People, if they don't know, are looking at your feet like, what's up with this patent leather? But as far as comfort, the shoe is lightweight, but it still doesn't have the technology of like some of the other Nikes that basketball shoes, like, think about it. LeBron's in the last 5 years, or some of the newer Jordan models, because this is mimicked from so many years ago. But yeah, lightweight, cool sneaker, super fly. What you're gonna wear with it is, it would match up with something like this. I get you the white tech fleece from Nike right now, the black, right? But maybe if they have a university red, it matches up good. If you want to wear athletic fits for the winter, get the tech fleece with the top and the bottom to match. I think Nike's running 50% off right now on some, up to 50%. Maybe not on the tech fleece. You might save about $10. Free shipping on a set. And let's see, what else can you wear with this? All right, so Christmas Day, have you some black jeans on or slacks with the red V-neck sweater, right? Maybe you want to toss on your red Christmas hat with the ball on Christmas Day with these on. Or keep them on ice till spring and let the ice melt a little bit. And wear these after Memorial Day with some white slim fit jeans, fellas, and your red dry fit t-shirt or tank top in the summer with some shorts with some Nike shorts. It's all about black, red, or white, and these will go good. So in this video, let's get to the versus battle. Put this one to the side, use this one. And we're gonna compare these to the Carmine. This is a Jordan 6 OG colorway, which was released, I think, in 2020. Yeah, 2020. In January or February of 2020. We had the ice on the bottom. This is the Carmine, the red, the white, Nike Air on the back. OG colorway, original color that Michael Jordan wore on the court in 1991. Tongue, spoiler, air unit. So, Jordan 6, 1991 model versus the 1995 Jordan 11, but retro colorway for 2022. Gonna put the two toes together, and who's gonna win this versus battle? Alright, so which one am I going with? This shoe is going to get a 9.7 on a scale of 1 to 10. This shoe is going to get a solid 10. So the 11 model I like better than the 6. But in this comparison, the Carmine wins. Slightly, in my opinion. But you comment below, which one do you like the most? The new cherry? Don't go too crazy in the comment section. Versus the Carmine 6. Alright, so shout out to everyone who supports my channel. All the new subscribers, I definitely appreciate it. And yeah, we got some more heaters coming. A lot of sneakers to review, a lot of sneakers to upload for you guys to view and enjoy. So like, comment, share, subscribe. This is P. It's in P.oastman. Check out my eBay store, P.oastman. This is P once again, your friend. Follow me on Instagram with the same handle, P.oastman. Check out my sister's business, Eye Candy Hustle, down south in Louisiana, Houma. Check it out. Follow her on Instagram. Check out my cousin in Atlanta, Georgia, Staples and Tents. If you like that outdoors vibe. The Jordan 11 cherry. You got the cherry Pepsi? That's what's up. Peace. Yeah.